There are parts of Bangkok that most tourists don't see, like this shanty town with tiny homes made of cardboard and corrugated iron stacked on top of each other under a busy highway next to a garbage disposal depot. Tourists are more than likely used to seeing traffic congestion near the centre of town, which can be a little scary if you're not used to it, with motorbikes weaving their way through the traffic, and like all motorists they have little or no regard for the laws of the road. I'm off to an important date and a motorbike taxi will get me there in, at most, a quarter of the time it would take me to get a taxi, and normally for about the same price. I'm going to the main artery of Bangkok and I know what the traffic jams are like there, so it's the best option. Approaching Sukumwit Rd from my direction, we pass the Grace Hotel, once famous for cheap booze and freelance ladies of the night, which is next to the small Arabic Indian quarter of Bangkok, where you can buy a burqa or kaftan from the local tailors, eat great authentic Arabic and Indian food for very reasonable prices, and even relax and smoke a hookah in a coffee bar. Now if you went straight through the traffic lights we'd find the infamous red light area of Nana Plaza, but instead we're turning left onto Sukumwit Rd, arguably the most well-known road in Bangkok and a major tourist hub filled with shops selling every kind of merchandise you could possibly want. In the smaller shops, be prepared to haggle, and if you're good at it you can usually get the price down to a third of what was originally asked. Now I'm not going to show you the whole of Sukumwit Rd because it's one of the longest roads in the world at almost 500 kilometers stretching from Bangkok to the Cambodian border. So let's just take a little look at a snippet of this vibrant, bustling road in the very heart of the city. At the little portable street market stalls you can buy all kinds of vapes, which by the way are illegal in Thailand. There's also a wide range of pills and potions for sexual dysfunction, which you can usually only buy with a prescription. And this explains why the stalls are portable, so they can do a runner if the cops bother to come. Enough said. And while you're there, why not buy a dildo for your wife, the girlfriend, the mistress, the boyfriend, yourself? There's casual clothes, chong sams for the kids, and even Thai boxer shorts if you want to dress up and kick the shit out of somebody. Or get a bong for your weed if you prefer to just chillax. And if you get the munchies, grab some local fruit like chi long and mangosteen mango. It's right next to the marijuana stand. Now one of the things you'll notice when you're walking up the street, there are loads of beggars, some of which are just normal kids trying to make some pocket money. A good way to spot the scam is check if they're wearing clean clothes and have a decent haircut. Robinson's is one of the many supermarkets on Sukumwit, and there are a lot of superstores including the very popular Terminal 21. Emporium and Enquatier are a bit further up the road as well. There's lots of motorbike taxis around, or you could get the MRT trains, which are regular and have lots of stations on the street. As for the top hotels, there's Westin Plaza, Sheraton Grand and Sofitel, to mention just a few, all within spitting distance of each other. It'd probably take you about 20 minutes to walk the distance I've just shown you, and if you want to see more then let me know in the comments below. But I've reached my destination and that's where I'm going. Holy crap! Now one of the things I love about this place is that at the moment you come in you're greeted by an open plan kitchen. And with health and safety regulations in Thailand not being, shall we say, up to par, then it's great to come in and see the kitchen area like this, so clean, and anybody can just come in and have a look at the place. This is the bar area, special beer. As you can see here, Belga's got a lot of imported bottle beers, but what you're looking at is just a showcase, and there are only 40 different brands really. Still, it's a good selection, and it only seemed right to choose a Belgian beer, and the most popular of course, Duvel. That's a real Belgian pour, that. Now don't be fooled by the fact that we're almost completely on our own. I actually haven't seen any of the guests at all, and that might sound like a bad thing, but it's got nothing to do with the restaurant. It's the fact that we came here at 5:30
Who comes out at 5:30 for dinner? We do.
Now, the last time we were here, we had Belga's signature dish, the mussels, and they come with several sauces, but I must say I wasn't too impressed. Still, that's just me. I like my mussels big and fat. We also had a selection of meats and cheeses, well presented and delicious, but this time round I decided to have something I'd wanted to try since the first time we came here. Braised lamb shank, glazed with rosemary and honey, and a choice of side dish. And the wife, who only weighs 42 kilos, had something she'd been wanting to try too. Not a diced penis, it's a squid. And then she's got the chips with the steak. Whoa, look at that. And it smells great. That's one of the things when I walked in, the smell of steak really hits you. Lovely. So let's try the wife's steak. Very tender and very tasty. I'm going to try the squid now. Oh, that's very good. It's not chewy. I like it, and I'm not a big squid fan. The first time we came here was during the COVID period, and we sat outside in the dark and the beautiful scenery, and we had the Belgian black bear stew, and it was really, really nice, and that was one of the reasons we came back. This is what I came for, what I've been trying to get, and I finally made it. No, not the chips. That baby, the lamb shank. This big beauty, that's my hand, and it's 990 baht for that, with a side dish of French fries, Belgian fries, included in the price. Belgian fries, really crispy this time and very soft in the middle, and it came with truffle mayonnaise. Now we went to Mortavoon in Croatia, which is supposed to be the best truffle area, or one of the best truffle areas in the world, and Anthony Bourdain went to a restaurant there, and him and the restaurateur said truffle oil is crap and you've got to try the real thing and then you'll know. Well, we actually tried it several times, and like I said, in Mortavoon, and it was bland. And these are good truffles. These are not the crap truffles. The black ones. They say the white ones are the best, but I prefer truffle oil, to be honest. And so this is really nice. Look at that. Look at the way that just falls off the bloody bone. Oh, this is looking very nice. I'm sorry, my fluffy little friend, but it has to be done. It is sweet, which surprised me.
It's okay? Everything okay?
Crap. Absolute shit. I don't know why I came.
It's okay, right? Order more sauce. Is it okay for you? Enough for you?
Very good, thank you.
Yes,
Come to mention it, I'm looking very nice as well, if you like antiques. Crusty old wrinkly antiques. That was delicious, by the way, and for my dessert I'm going to have salted caramel ice cream with one of the world famous Belgian waffles, which, by the way, are very hard to catch because they're very fast and they're very shy, but there is a way of catching them. If you get near enough and you pour Belgian chocolate sauce over them, they'll lie down and let you eat them.
Hi, I'm Joy, the Assistant F&B Manager at Sofitel.
Belga is the only Belgian restaurant.
We are the first.
Can you tell me what the opening times are for?
The opening time will be every day 5 p.m. and for the weekday from Sunday to Thursday will be open until midnight, but Friday, Saturday will be open until 1 a.m.
Now, as you know, Belga is a Belgian restaurant, and they pay tribute to the famous cartoon character Tintin.
Hello, Tintin.
Written and created by Georges Remy in 1929, Hergé's Adventures of Tintin, the most famous celebrity from Belgium. come here, you'll note inside the restaurant, not outside, but pretty much all over the place pays homage to Tintin. Bloody hell, I'm in a church all of a sudden. Georgian monks. I don't know why I've got Georgian monks singing in a toilet. That's Tintin's dog. Now I had this recommended to me, it's made, amongst other things, with oats. Triple gamlite. Smells like beer. That's quite nice. It's kind of a sweet, mildish, again, lagerish taste to it, and that's, you know, everything in Europe's lager, whether they call it beer or not. But it is nice. Dessert for the wife is rum and raisin. My waffles just arrived, and as I said before, waffles are very shiny, very fast. So, you know, say hello, waffle. Yeah. Waffle, waffle. Now it's going to behave itself once I pour the Belgian chocolate sauce over it. Let's get it now. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Chocolate sauce. The waffle is like crispy. The salted caramel is salted with caramel. And the chocolate sauce is nice and smooth. It's got a bit of an egg taste to it. Makes sense, there's eggs in it.
We'd arrived at Belgrade at 5:30 p.m. and we had a wonderful time, a delicious meal and several different bottled beers. My favourite being Duval, a nutty, round, smooth, interesting brown ale. We were still there several hours later, which gave us the opportunity to enjoy the always magnificent Bangkok skyline by night. We've been to Belgian restaurant in Sofitel 3 times now, and we will go back again. It's a great atmosphere, quite large but kind of cosy, and with the restaurant, the bar and the outside terrace, you get 3 separate types of ambience in one location. The service is fast, efficient and friendly, so I guess it's obvious when I say I can highly recommend the place. Thanks for watching. Health and happiness. Bye!
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.